What's happening, everyone? Brendan here from Villains Nutrition, and I just wanted to throw up a live video here. I've had plenty of conversations lately with people coming in for their breakthrough sessions here, talking about our Summer Shred Nutrition Challenge, things like that. So I just wanted to put something out in the open, just because it's something that's come up in a lot of our discussions, our conversations that we've been having with everybody, and in the fact that, first of all, what is nutrition coaching, and why does this sound so obscure, so weird, so not very familiar? Well, first of all, nutrition coaching has been around for quite some time. And if we think back to the days of, it's even still around, but the days that was more popular of Weight Watchers, the Atkins diet, Herbal Magic, I think, I'm not sure if they're still kicking around, but nutrition coaching as a whole has been around for quite some time. And nowadays, I think it's just a little bit more foreign to some people because there are, there's not as traditional ways to go about it. There isn't a big weight loss center you go to, or there isn't a massive company that you see all over TV offering these diets or things like that. Now you're seeing a lot of people that are getting certified, trained on nutrition, going to school, whatever it might be, so they can help people just like you, because that's the whole reason why they decided to go through some trainings, because they wanted more knowledge on the subject. They love it. They had a hunger and need to help people that were looking for more information on that topic, or maybe they went through it themselves, okay? So first off, again, nutrition coaching is actually nothing new, but if we really think about it, and here's the thing that I always get caught up on when it comes to coaching and being an adult, okay? So all your life, if you think back, if you played sports when you were younger, growing up, going to school, your entire life you were essentially being taught and coached through everything to help you progress, to help you navigate roadblocks, to teach you how to do things. When it comes to sports, you always had a coach telling you how to, if you're playing hockey, how to skate better, pass better, improve your slap shot, whatever it might be. Work on drills so you can be better, be more consistent. In school, learning math, science, English, a bunch of those things, life skills, learning them so that you can employ them in daily life, because it's something that you need every day, some education like that. And food is no different, okay? But somewhere along the lines, when we became adults, somebody told us basically, okay, well, you're an adult now, so you should probably know your shit and don't ask questions, and you better be able to figure this out on your own. What a nightmare, especially for the things that we have no idea what we're doing. So somewhere between being a child and growing up being an adult, a lot of us lost our way in the fact that we think that we have to know everything ourselves, or we have to figure things out ourselves. And the issue that a lot of people run into when we're speaking directly in regards to nutrition now is that there's so much information out there right now. It's overwhelming. My God. Even when I go on Google and you search anything, what's the best new diet to lose weight, gain muscle, this, that, you're going to pop up 75 million answers in 3 seconds. Should I do keto, intermittent fasting? Should I do high carb, low carb, carb cycling? There's so many answers. It's completely exhausting to even find a jump-off point. And that in itself, that decision right there for a lot of people, not knowing where to start or what to do, or even kind of know where they're at and where they're headed, is enough to exhaust them and stress them out enough to not start, and just to push it off and be like, oh, there's no way. It's like walking into work after you've done most of your work for the day, or coming back to your desk and there's just a fresh pile of garbage on your desk of things you have to get through, and even though you're supposed to be already home, you're just like, oh my gosh, like this is the last thing I want to do. So that's a problem. That's an issue in itself, that there's so much information out there, people are not having a clue where to start, but in that same conundrum that there is so much information, it's actually inhibiting and holding people back from actually starting. So that's where nutrition coaching, something that we employ and we give to people, we teach people, is so effective. If I ever have a chance to potentially learn from somebody who has done something that I am looking to do, to me that's a no-brainer. Why would I not seek somebody out that has already done something that I am looking to do, or I'm currently on the path of doing, that I'm running into issues, struggles, some struggles, issues that they have probably already navigated before, and they know how to navigate around them easier, fix them, get past them, etc., etc. So when it comes to coaching, I guess what I'm really trying to say is grab a slice of that humble pie and recognize the points and areas in your life that you need help and that you need someone to help you along. Because as it stands right now, if you're having issues with nutrition and you haven't solved them yet, what other tactics are we going to employ here? Do we know exactly what's going to work best for you? Do we know what's going to work best for your lifestyle? Do you know that whatever you're going to try is actually going to work? Is it going to do more damage than good? How are we supposed to know? So not only with just nutrition, guys, but I guess as a whole in general, is don't get too high on that horse and think that you know everything, because as soon as you do that, you're wrong completely. But I urge you just to reach out, whatever topic it is, not just nutrition here, but anything. If you're having troubles navigating anything, to reach out to somebody that's done it before, to a company, someone, whatever, that has done this before, that has the knowledge and education that you seek in order to progress. And when it comes to nutrition coaching, that's exactly what we do here. Everyone who receives nutrition coaching through us, nobody starts at the exact same spot, not one. We have over 40 clients, and not one of them is the exact same, because everyone starts at a different spot. Everyone has a different jump-off point as to where they're headed, and everyone, there might be some similar goals, but again, no one is the same in the spot where they are currently. Therefore, the tactics used cannot be the same for everyone. So the actual nutrition coaching, the planning, all that stuff is done custom to that individual, because that is what they need. That is what you need to make progress in that area. Something that works with your life, not against it. You should be trying to search for a plan that actually thrives and works with your life as it is, instead of trying to light your life on fire and become this person that you're not, which inherently is one of the biggest reasons why people can't sustain and be consistent with any sort of diet. So I guess I'll leave you guys with that. I just kind of wanted to put that out there, get it off my chest, and maybe just kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up, or maybe just an insight as to what our coaching entails. If you guys have any questions on nutrition coaching as a whole, our Summer Shred Nutrition Challenge coming up here, anything of that sorts, I'll leave up a link at the bottom here. You can schedule in a chat with me just to talk it out, see where you're at. I'd love to even just get to know you, and even if by the end of the call you decide you hate me and the way my hair is or whatever, my goal is even just to leave you with a few bits of knowledge that you can take and move forward and use and start implementing daily to make your life better in that nutrition department. Okay, guys? Have a good day. I'm sure we'll chat with you guys again. Peace.